Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I wish you all a very happy Deepavali. I hope this Deepavali brings you a lot of joy, lot of prosperity and a lot of music into your life. In today's episode of Learn from the Legend series, we are not going to talk about a single song. We are going to talk about celebration of songs. Because it is Diwali, right? And we have to celebrate this Diwali and make the best out of this Diwali. So we are going to celebrate this Diwali with a lot of songs from the one and only Coke Studio. Coke Studio was introduced to me by one of my friends somewhere around 10 years back. And the very first song I remember is the song called Madari. So this song is by Vishal Dadlani, Sonu Kakkar and Clinton Cerejo. This is the very first song that I knew from this franchise called Coke Studio. And I remember we had performed this song. The very first Coke Studio song that I performed was this one. The speciality about Coke Studio is the arrangements that you get to see. So when you listen to a song in your earpods or in your earphones, what you hear is only the songs and the instruments along with that. But in Coke Studio, you get to see it and witness how this entire music or this composition is arranged. And it really is going to blow your mind because while we are listening to the songs, we may only hear one or two instruments that we know of, right? But if you see the actual arrangement, there will be a lot more instruments which we are not even aware of. So that is a very special thing about Coke Studio. And it is just top class musicians coming in together and putting in their own magic and creating such a wonderful composition. So Madari song, right? The Madari song goes something like this. Madari, 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 Madari mera tu, main jammura re jammura, jammura re jammura re. This is the song. But before the song starts, there is a guitar that comes in. And that is what gives you the actual hook of the song. The moment that solo guitaring starts, right, it just sets the song expectation on such a high note. And then comes the female part, which is Sonu Kakkarji's female part. And the way she starts. And there are a couple of lines that she sings. And if you listen to Sonu Kakkarji, right, the way she sings certain phrases in the song, the way she uses the brikas or the runs that she gives in her voice, it has some magic that comes out when she sings the brikas. So when she does these runs in the songs, right, you just listen to it, there is something else, that comes out of her voice. It feels very unique when she sings this. So you will have to listen to this to understand what I'm trying to tell actually. And then again the song picks up. So the Sonu Kakkar part is actually on the slower side and it is like a free flow type of verses that she sings. And then again the song picks up to the faster pace. Madari, 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 Madari mera tu. So it kind of picks it up. So what you actually learn from the song is the way the song is arranged with respect to the technicalities of the song. Right from the vocals, the instruments, the captivating tune, everything, it checks all the boxes if you see so. Now going to my next song, which is my most favorite songs out of the lot, which is the song called Aao Balma, which is composed by none other than our maestro A.R. Rahman sir. Now this song is sung by Ghulam Mustafa Khanji and their entire generation. There are like 3 different generations who is actually singing this song in the stage. Okay, this song Aao Balma is set in a pure Carnatic ragam, which is called Yaman. We have been seeing the magic of Yaman for the past couple of weeks, right? Nigahe milane ko ji chahta hai. And another one, Jab deep jale aana. So we've been seeing the alabs, the swaras of these songs, right? Beautiful, beautiful songs. And this Aao Balma is also set. But if you listen to this Aao Balma, right, this kind of gives a beautiful dimension to the actual raga because there is space and there is a variety to this particular composition, as well as the way how it is been explored in this arrangement. Now, this song is indeed a marvel, I would say, because you see all these legends singing the song, but there is also a lot of scope given to the instruments over here. Now, the song starts off with the youngest person in the lot, which is the grandson of Ghulam Mustafa Khanji, if I'm not wrong. Barsan lage naina hawa. So this is how the song starts. Very slow, very subtle. It starts off, and then it gets handed over to the previous generation, and then finally all of join together, and then they sing. Abhi jao, na satao. But the magic starts happening when the chorus joins. Actually, balama, balama. And you can see the magic that is getting created in and around that space. It makes you realize that you can do so many things with music. Now, here again, in this song again, there are a lot of things happening. First, there is a jugalbandi between the lead guitarist and the vocalist, which is Ghulam Mustafa Khanji, and it goes on for a while, okay? And it is so beautiful to witness, because I can see that the guitarist is actually playing the Carnatic style of Rag Yaman. However, the swaras are sung by Ghulam Mustafa Khanji, and I think that has an Hindustani influence to it. But you can see how wonderful they both go together. Now, after this jugalbandi happens, like how they did in the starting, everybody joins together and then they sing swaras together. And then they complete it. And then again goes like you can hear the crackers now, right? So that is exactly what this song is. It is indeed a celebration of music that happens. Words really can't express how beautifully composed this song is actually. And then after this comes a separate section for the drums, which is indeed played by drums Shivamani sir. And you will also see a small jugalbandi there as well, with the drums and the bass guitarist, which is played by Mohini De. And when she played it, she was such a young kid. You should see the way how she's excited to, play that bass guitar, which is actually longer than her height, actually, when she played it. You have to witness the joy that comes out from her face, enjoying the music, actually. This has been my most favorite songs, and every time I listen to this, it gives me the same exact joy that it gave me when I heard it for the first time. It just blew my mind. You have to listen to this song. And as we are speaking about A.R. Rahman sir, there are a couple of composition which I want to mention here. One of the composition is Zaria, and another one is Jagao Mera Desh. If you let me talk, I'll just go on and on and on. But with interest of time, I will definitely put the links of these songs in the description box. So please do check it out. And in the song which is Jagao Mera Desh, right, you will also see a lot of variety with respect to drums, vocals, rap, and there is Kunnakol also. Kunnakol is nothing but takardumta, takardumta, takardumta. So, these are called bhols. It sounds so stupid when I sing, but you should listen to drums. Shivamani sir, bring in that magic when he says those, Kunnakol or bhols. Okay, so these are the special mentions, I would say, when it comes to A.R. Rahman sir, and probably in another video we'll talk more about these two songs. Now we move on to the next composition, which is by Sampath ji, and the composition is Ayagiri Nandini, sung by Aruna Sairam and Sampath's wife, who is Sona Mahapatra. Now, what do I say about this song? Right from the start, I think it is electric guitar, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, you have to listen to the song with your headphones. The sound kind of travels from this ear to this ear. That's how the arrangement is. It kind of, gives you a 360-degree of feeling when you hear the song. That's how the song starts. And right from the very first note of the song, it is a marvel. I will definitely say you this. I'll guarantee this. It is indeed a marvel because, of course, Aruna Sairam, you know what kind of a musician she is, right? She is a Carnatic musician and she's been there around for decades. And her voice, oh my God, so unique and, so bold. I can't tell you how it is. And the range that she has. When she hits those lower points, oh my God, it's just magical. I don't know any other words to use because Coke Studio indeed is magical. So that's why I'm using the same word again and again. Now, Aigiri Nandini. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini. This is the actual slope. But when you listen to the arrangement, right, it kind of gives you a metal infused Carnatic music, Carnatic progressive rock, something of that flavor. How Agam band used to bring it out, even Mother Jane for that matter. So these are the bands that kind of take their influence from Carnatic music and give a metal touch or a rock touch to the song. And then the instruments takes over. When Aruna Sairam ji can set the standard so high, instruments are like taking it even further ahead because the lead guitar interlude that comes, right, it has a very, very tricky and a complex beat pattern. Okay, I remember my friends struggling to cover the song when we tried to cover the song back in those days. And it was so tough for them because the way how it is progressing along with the drums and the guitar, it was really hard for us to crack. And to understand this complexity, we have heard this song so many times that if you ask me to sing that now, the guitar, I'll be able to do that because that's how we tried to crack that interlude. So that is something that is really mesmerizing to see how complex the chord progression is. And that is a very good thing that you can learn from this, the technicality here again. And then comes Sona Mahapatra ji's vocals. तेरे इश्क नचाया, तेरे इश्क नचाया. What a voice, what a throw in her voice. It's really beautiful. And towards the end, both Sona Mahapatra and Aruna Sairam ji, they join together and that's how they complete the song. If you notice, the pitch, I think, where Aruna Sairam ji starts the song and the pitch where it is getting ended, it's actually not on the same pace. She starts off on a little higher note, but towards the end it kind of comes to a lower side of the pitch. And you should see the lower notes grip that Aruna Sairam has. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini. The way she pulls that out in that low pitch and her lower notes being so strong, I really salute the way she had sung that because it only shows the practice, isn't it? Anybody can sing the higher notes, anybody can sing the middle range notes, but lower notes is where the true talent lies, isn't it? At least as per my opinion, that's what it is. When you can hit the lower notes with such strength and with such command, then you can sing anything and everything in this world, isn't it? Now, what you learn from the song is the importance of chorus. Now, you have the lead singers, you have the instrumentalists playing their own part. But what adds magic to the song is actually the chorus that is being used in this song. Definitely, I would say. And normally there is this notion that whenever somebody is doing a backing vocals, backing vocals only, no. But no, backing vocals is the strength of this song. And that's what makes this song so beautiful. If without the backing vocals, if you hear this song, I don't think it would have created this kind of magic. But with the backing vocals, it just takes the song to a whole new level, isn't it? So that is something that we learn from this song, right? With respect to vocals, with respect to instruments, and with respect to everything coming together, the entire composition, it's really a marvel. One of the marvels, I would say. Okay, and now coming to our last song for the day, I have a lot of songs in my list, but respecting your time, my time, and the festive time, this is my last song for today, which is Chaudhary by Amit Trivedi ji. I think this is one of the best songs to end this video because it is indeed a celebration of music that is coming in together. Now the song starts with a beautiful instrument called sarangi, which is being played by Dilshad Khan ji, and then something happens. You know about Amit Trivedi ji, right? He always experiments with his music, and he tries to do a lot of all quirky stuffs with his compositions. Now, after that, what comes is the sounds that you can make with your voice, like, which is one of the sounds, and somebody is tapping their cheek and then they're tapping their mouth. You know, there is someone else doing. All these sounds are kind of creating the background to the song. See, what I'm telling you is only like 10% of what is actually happening. You should actually listen to the song to understand this, because I'm not really able to explain it, because I'm not able to make those sounds properly. So that's why it's sounding a bit funny. The next layer comes with respect to the guitar. And after that, there is this backing vocals that they are joining in to create the next layer. And finally, Mame Khan ji's vocals starts off. हो लुक चुप ना जाओ जी, हो मनदीत कराओ जी. And I think this is Rajasthani, if I'm not wrong. And from here, from this point, it is only celebration. You definitely have to witness this song to enjoy what they are actually creating. So the meaning of the song is actually celebrations and a love, a man falling in love with a young girl. And this is only a teasing kind of a song, emotion that kind of brings out. Thari shararat sab jaanu main chaudhary. You know, the song is actually paced in such a captivating tempo, and the vocals is also sung in a very quirky kind of a way to bring out that emotion, and there is just enjoyment happening around. And after this comes in this beautiful instrument called khartal. That also adds a beautiful flavor to it. And like we see in the other Coke Studio songs, there is a jugalbandi happening between the khartal and, I have never heard a jugalbandi like this. This is the first time I heard that too in this song especially. And after that, when towards the end, when everybody joins in, you can see Amit Trivedi just screaming out loud in between, in the middle of the song. So what you witness here is the sheer joy that music brings into your life. What we learn from here is nothing but enjoying what you're doing, right? Music indeed is a language of the soul, right? So when you do something that is so close to your soul, you have to just enjoy and, give that out, let it out, and let the people who are around you to enjoy. On that note, I wish you all once again a very, very, very happy Diwali to you and everyone at home. And let the joy of music spread around your home and make this Diwali even more special. I have put the links of all the songs that we have discussed and the songs that we missed out also to discuss in the description box below. So please do take time and listen to at least one of the songs, so that it kind of adds that bit of magic on this auspicious day. With that, thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you liked my video, please do mention that in the comment sections, and please do share this video across to your friends and family, because this is indeed a celebration of music, and let's all celebrate this together. With that, I'll see you soon with yet another beautiful video next week. Till then, take care, keep singing, and spread the magic of music.